Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're so happy to have you with us today. We're hanging out today at Tacos Tijuana here in Gilbert with Wendy, one of the owners, and just really cool place. We'll show you around in just a minute, but this is awesome. They have a few locations. We'll ask her to tell us a little bit about that, but so happy you're hanging out with us to check out another great place to eat. Wendy, thank you so much for being with us here today. Tell us about Tacos Tijuana.
Well, Tacos Tijuana is a family business. It all started with my dad. The logo that you see there is my dad. It's always been a long dream of him to have a taco shop because when he was younger in Mexico, he used to have a little small taco shop. If you guys been to Mexico, you see the little like mini food trucks, we would say. So he had that, and ever since he came to the U.S., he said, "This is my dream." But life happens, right? Life happens, and so finally, all his children grew up, and we helped him out. He started on 67th and Thunderbird with a food truck. Very successful, thank God. And we've been taking it from there. Every location that you see is owned either by my brother, my sister-in-law, and myself, and obviously my husband and myself, of course, but family, all family.
So is this one's yours then? And
yes.
Then, so you have one in Mesa, and you said you just opened Ahwatukee. So those are other family members then?
Those are mine as well.
Oh, those are yours as well?
Yes. So my husband and I, since we're the only family members that live on the east side, we're the ones that kind of like helped them out since they had no plans of coming over here, at least not in the near future. So Mesa, which is in Greenfield and Baseline, Ahwatukee that we just opened, like say 2 weeks. It's in Chandler Blvd, right off the 10. And this one here, McQueen and Elliot, yes, they're a husband and mine.
Very cool, very cool. One of the things I liked, I was just looking at the menu when I came in, is just how simple and easy it is. You just basically have a couple of options and then a few ways you can have it, right?
Right, correct. That's one of the things that we always wanted to keep it simple, but making it simple makes it unique, makes it quality, and then also the service. We don't want to overwhelm ourselves either and try to put in lots of different things that at the end we don't give a good product.
Right.
So we just want to focus on 2 meats, which is steak, carne asada, and al pastor, which is pork.
Very nice. I'm going to try some of that before we go for sure. So, so you've been at this one, you said, just in September.
Right.
And why should somebody come check out your location, either any of your locations, but why should they come to Tacos Tijuana instead of the other taco shop down the road?
Yes. Well, one of the things is that we are authentic. As you mentioned, the menu is very limited. That's one of the things. I've seen other taco shops that have other different kinds of meat and everything. Right here is just those two, and we make sure that we're giving quality food on those 2 meats. That make sure that the carne asada is seasoned correctly, al pastor is done on the gyro machine, done up just like in Mexico. We get, as family owners, as people that love food, we want to make sure that we convey that to our customers. That when you come in here and say, "Oh yes, these are good tacos. This does remind me of Mexico."
Right.
Every time we go on vacation, I remember eating on that taco shop. This reminds me of that. So that's what we're trying to convey to our customers.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've been to Mexico a few times. The street tacos are some of the greatest. They're so simple, but they're so fantastic.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Yes,
so you told us a lot about the restaurants and everything. One of the biggest things for me on this channel is just to talk about people's why. Why do they do what they do? So aside from being a successful business and supporting your family, why do you choose to open Tacos Tijuana in 3 locations?
Right. Well, it's as I mentioned at the beginning, it's a dream of my dad's that he's always talked about when we were younger and growing up, that he wants to show people that we can have a simple menu and have great food for everyone to taste, to say, yes, this reminds me of this, let's go here. I can see the owners there working, or stopping by, checking on everything's make sure. So mainly that, and obviously for the future businesses, show them that mom and pop's restaurants are still out there and they're great.
Yeah.
Try to kind of put them up there. Like small businesses, family owned, are right there, and they're full of flavor and love, most of all. That when you go there, you are going to be treated correctly, and you'll see that the food is delicious because you know, we put our heart in it.
Right.
So that's one of the big reasons.
So support small business, shop local. It's very important.
Oh, yes.
For sure. So how do people find you? We talked about McQueen and Elliot, Greenfield and Baseline, and Chandler Blvd and I-10. What are your hours about the same at all the locations, or is it every day, or do you have days that you don't open?
Mesa, because Mesa is really small, we opened that one 2 years ago, and we started Tuesday to Saturday. So
Okay.
Sundays and Mondays were closed. That's
Okay.
going to remain like that. This one's open 7 days a week, 10 to 10, except Sundays it's from 11 to 8. Ahwatukee is going to have the same hours. Right now we're closing on Sundays because we're low in staff.
Okay.
It's kind of hard right now to get people because of the
Sure.
holidays.
Sure.
But it should remain, it will be the same, all 7 days. And then you can find us in Google. I should have updated that. And then we have Facebook, Tacos Tijuana. In Facebook, Instagram, Tacos Tijuana _3. You can find us there. And I am trying to post as much as social media so that you guys can find us easily.
Something about small business, you get to be everything. You're social media director, restaurant manager, all those different things, right? So-
Everything. That's why I tell my employees, I'm like, you just have to deal with me. That's
Yep,
it. Me
yep.
and my husband. No third person. Don't
Yep.
worry about it.
Well, we appreciate you hanging out with us today. We're going to take a look around, try some of the food, and if you have somewhere you're looking to go for a great meal and a great time with your family, or just out on a date night, check out Tacos Tijuana at one of those 3 locations. And if you like content like this, please be sure to share this video with your friends so they know about Tacos Tijuana as well. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.